The city of Istanbul, Turkey was once a vibrant and peaceful commercial hub with smooth traffic. However, since 2015, reports of wild boars appearing in suburban areas have steadily increased. By 2020, an estimated 35,000 wild boars had invaded urban areas, leading to numerous traffic collisions, especially at night. Leave comment number 1 to join the wild boar hunt. On average, each vehicle involved in a collision with a wild boar sustains about $2,000 in damage. These incidents often happen suddenly when wild boars charge onto the road, leaving drivers with little time to react and causing significant vehicle damage. Before addressing the current situation, I'll clarify the question raised in the title. The Turkish government, through the Ministry of Forestry and Agriculture, is responsible for managing all wild boar hunting activities in the country. Each year, the government spends approximately $2 to $3 million to organize wild boar hunting and population control activities. This cost includes management, licensing, and maintaining hunting areas, as well as population control campaigns outside residential zones. Hunting permits regulate the wild boar hunting season, which typically runs from October to March each year to avoid disrupting the breeding season. Additionally, each hunter is allowed to hunt between 30 and 50 wild boars and must comply with regulations to prevent overhunting. Areas like Bolu and Kastamonu, where wild boar populations are dense, are designated for hunting. However, hunting is completely banned in areas near residential zones such as Istanbul and Ankara to ensure public safety. The minimum age for participating in hunting is 18, and hunters must provide a valid health certificate issued within 6 months before the hunting season begins. The vision requirement for hunters is a minimum of 20/40. Violations of these regulations can result in fines ranging from $500 to $2,000. In cases of serious violations, local authorities may confiscate weapons and ban future hunting activities. During the day, hunters use hunting dogs to assist in tracking wild boars, leveraging their keen sense of smell and high endurance. Hunting dogs help detect and track wild boars, increasing the hunter's success rate. The URG regulation on the use of hunting dogs in Turkey, enacted in 2003, officially permits the use of dogs solely to assist hunters in detecting wild boars. Under current regulations, each hunter is allowed to use a maximum of 5 to 7 dogs per hunt to maintain control and prevent environmental disruption. Would you enjoy hunting wild boars this way? If yes, leave comment number 2. If not, leave number 5. In Turkey, the licensing of firearms for hunting activities falls under the authority of the Ministry of Interior. After the hunting season ends, hunters must return their firearms to the regulatory agency or re-register them if they wish to continue using them in the next season. The Remington 700 rifle is highly regarded for its accuracy, performing best at distances from 100 to 300 yards. This rifle allows hunters to take down prey from a distance while still ensuring their own safety. During each wild boar hunting season in Turkey, hunters are permitted to hunt at night a maximum of 5 times to minimize noise and environmental impact. The use of specialized binoculars is mandatory, allowing hunters to see clearly in low-light conditions. After each hunt, hunters are responsible for collecting wild boar carcasses to prevent environmental pollution. Wild boar hunting regulations in Turkey may change over time and vary by region. Therefore, hunters should regularly check with the Turkish Ministry of Forestry and Agriculture. Notably, starting in 2025, the Turkish government is expected to introduce changes to regulations regarding the number of hunters permitted to hunt at night and the designated hunting areas. We hope the information above is helpful to you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section so we can address them in future segments. Subscribe to the channel to be the first to watch our latest videos. Please check out the next video. Hello. In the vast outback of Australia, over 1 million wild horses are trampling native land, depleting water sources, and clashing with livestock. To farmers, they are both a symbol of wild beauty and a rapidly growing threat. But how can these powerful, untamed animals be brought back from the wild? Can humans truly tame wild animals? Leave comment number 1 and step into the dangerous hunt in Australia. Australian farmers are now on the front lines of a brutal hunting war. The invasive species known as wild horses are no longer companions but formidable adversaries. Australian farmers must act quickly to prevent disaster. Professional hunters scour the highlands from Queensland to New South Wales to capture horses before they cause further damage. They use soft traps near waterholes to lure horses with salt or employ helicopters to spot large herds. A trial in Kosciuszko National Park captured 270 horses in just 2 days. But why? What is the solution? Wild horses cause significant damage, prompting farmers to take action. Around 400,000 horses trample grasslands, erode soil, and turn clear streams into muddy puddles. This invasive species competes for food with livestock, pushing native species like the corroboree frog and mountain kangaroo to the brink of extinction. Australian farmers lose thousands of acres of land annually, costing up to $60 million. See, they have altered the natural landscape. Are there ways to stop this invasive species without hunting? Once captured, Australian farmers don't just stop at controlling these invasive species. They bring them to farms for care and training, turning predators into companions. At ranches in Queensland, horses are tended to health-checked and trained for work at riding centers or tourism ranches. Since 2020, about 1-200 horses have been rehomed for $1 to $2 each after training. This method not only saves the land, but also preserves wild horses, generating income for farmers. Meet Sarah, a 60-year-old farmer in Queensland. She lost 80 acres of land to wild horses, but now she's training them, bringing a fresh start to her ranch. If you were an Australian farmer, how would you feel about the solution of bringing horses to the farm? Australian hunters employ various safety measures. In addition to the soft traps already mentioned, they are also testing birth control as a future solution. Scientists use remote dart guns to inject the Gonocon vaccine into mares, reducing birth rates by up to 20% in some areas. This method, approved by the CSIRO, ensures no harm and serves as a long-term way to reduce numbers without mass capture. Another approach involves high-tech tracking. Hunters use drones and GPS devices to locate horse herds in challenging terrain for precise capture. All of this is carried out by professional teams adhering to the regulations of the Australian Department of the Environment. These measures show that Australia is on the right track. Do you agree with comment number 1? But it's not easy. Australian farmers have paid the price for their mistakes. Shooting horses from helicopters, known as aerial culling, has sparked public outrage. Many horses suffer long-term injuries, and 80% of Australians oppose this in 2023. Is helicopter hunting a solution or just a temporary fix? Australia has improved with traps and humane technology, ensuring safety for both people and horses. Which side are you on? What do you think we should do with wild horses? Raise them, trap them, or handle them? Another way, share your thoughts in the comments. If you find this story worth sharing, please share the video to spread the secrets from Australia. Subscribe to explore more stories like this. But what other dangers lurk for this giant predator besides other animals or the forces of nature? The real threat now lies with settlers driven by instinct and hunger to challenge one of the forest's fiercest beasts bears. Their prey is no ordinary target. A massive 9-foot-tall animal fresh from a 6-month hibernation, its hunger fueling its natural aggression. Leave comment number 1 to explore the bear situation right now.
It's on the car! Fight your wing mirror! Oh, bad. Don't fight my wing. Oh.
This encounter is unlike any other, testing the hunter's patience as he waits for hours for the bear to appear. In the spring wilderness where survival is at stake, the hunt unfolds in ways neither the hunter nor the prey can predict. Hunger causes bears to lose up to 30% of their body weight during hibernation. Spring heightens the tension as every bear movement is driven by hunger and they can travel miles each day. Texans approach bear hunting with caution, knowing their actions could impact future generations. Research indicates that hunting a pregnant bear could lead to a 20% decline in the Texas bear population over the next decade. It's not easy for hunters to determine if a bear is pregnant by sight alone, as this is concealed by thick fur and fat layers. However, experienced hunters or researchers may recognize behavioral signs. Facing a bear head-on at close range, especially within 50 to 100 yards, is a breathtaking experience. Their massive paws can deliver a powerful blow, potentially injuring a hunter if detected. This is a stark reminder of nature's dominance. You'll need a rifle capable of shooting with at least 1 minute of angle accuracy, meaning it should hit within 1 inch of the target at 100 yards. Depending on the distance, you'll want to practice with your rifle at various ranges from 200 to 500 yards, as bear hunting often involves shooting at medium to long distances. Additionally, using a laser rangefinder can help you determine the distance to your target in the Texas brush, ensuring you have the data needed to adjust your aim. The hunters chosen this time are all strong men. Bear hides are highly sought after and often tanned for use in durable leather products. While effective bait can attract unrelated animals, increasing risk for hunters during the hunt, some hunters believe that preparing animal carcasses provides extra time to approach wolves without disrupting the hunt. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Please help us by giving a like and subscribing to support our channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video.
Hello everyone! Komodo dragons, the largest lizards in the world, are primarily found on the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. These impressive creatures can reach lengths of up to 3 meters and weigh as much as 150 kilograms. They are easily recognized by their gray scales and distinctive yellow patterns. As carnivores, Komodo dragons often hunt large mammals like deer and wild boar, using their agility and stealth to catch their prey. Ready to join us? If so, drop a number 1 in the comments below. Komodo dragons, known for their massive size and incredible strength, often engage in fierce battles to establish dominance over territory or mates. During these confrontations, 2 dragons face off, utilizing their sharp teeth and powerful claws. They attack by biting and toppling their rivals, showcasing their sheer ferocity and unwavering determination. Moreover, the predation habits of Komodo dragons have impacted other animals in their ecosystem, potentially decreasing the populations of the species they prey upon. This could result in ecological imbalances, disrupting biodiversity in the region. As a result, it is crucial to implement careful management and conservation efforts to minimize the ecological damage they might cause while ensuring the survival of this remarkable species in the wild. The presence of Komodo dragons near livestock areas poses significant challenges, leading to economic losses and heightened fear within local communities. To safeguard their livestock, many farmers have resorted to building fences or closely monitoring their animals. While Komodo dragons are a rare and protected species, such incidents highlight the growing conflict between humans and wildlife, necessitating effective management strategies to ensure the safety of both livestock and Komodo dragons. To tackle the increasing issue of Komodo dragon encroachment, several hunting organizations have emerged, with Persatuan Menech dan Berburu Kuru Indonesia taking the lead. Through well-planned and intensive hunting strategies, the organization claims to have reduced the threat posed by Komodo dragons by approximately 20 to 30%. Do you support this method? If yes, please like this video. If no, leave a 0 in the comments to share your thoughts. The hunting group has demonstrated exceptional skill in addressing the threat posed by Komodo dragons. Over the past year, they have successfully culled 7 Komodo dragons, significantly helping to reduce livestock losses in affected areas. Their precise and well-executed methods highlight their crucial role within the organization, as they consistently deliver effective results. The team achieved these impressive results through strategic planning, thorough monitoring, and precise execution. First, they meticulously studied the behavior of Komodo dragons, identifying patterns to determine when and where the animals were most likely to appear, such as near water sources or areas rich in prey. Patience played a crucial role, as approaching these elusive and cautious creatures required careful timing and skill. Once the target is identified, the hunter must rely on camouflage gear to blend seamlessly into the environment, minimizing the risk of detection. Wearing clothing that matches the natural colors of the surrounding landscape, along with adding elements like leaves or branches for extra cover, enhances effectiveness. Remaining calm is essential, as the hunter needs to make precise shots while considering safety and environmental factors such as wind direction, lighting, terrain. On average, a successful hunt can result in capturing 2 to 4 Komodo dragons or more, depending on the area's population control objectives. After each hunt, hunters are required to report critical details, including the number of dragons taken, their sizes, and the exact locations of the hunts. This process aids in tracking population dynamics while supporting conservation efforts and sustainable species management. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with future content. Pheasants are remarkable birds with many striking and beautiful characteristics. Typically large in size, they can grow up to 1 meter in length, and their vibrant plumage comes in a range of colors, from red and blue to yellow, depending on the species. With strong legs designed for ground movement, they are also capable of short flights. Pheasants are highly active, often living in flocks, and communicate through a variety of vocalizations. As omnivores, they feed on a diverse diet, including seeds, fruits, and insects, which plays an important role in maintaining the ecosystem. Let's dive deeper into their world, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest updates. The rapid expansion of pheasant populations can negatively impact the environment and ecosystem. As their numbers increase, pheasants compete with native species for resources like food and shelter, which may lead to a decrease in biodiversity. Moreover, their high consumption of seeds and plants can impede the growth of other vegetation, further disrupting the balance of the local ecosystem. Additionally, pheasants can cause significant damage to agricultural crops, leading to conflicts with farmers. This behavior results in economic losses for the farming community and intensifies the human-wildlife conflict. To address these issues, effective management and control measures are necessary to protect both the livelihoods of farmers and the integrity of the natural environment. Controlling pheasant populations through hunting is often seen as a necessary solution to minimize the damage they cause to agriculture and the environment. When pheasant numbers grow uncontrollably, they tend to invade fields, causing significant harm to crops. In such cases, hunting can help reduce their numbers, lessening the negative effects on both crops and the local ecosystem. Do you agree with this approach? If yes, please like the video, and if no, leave a 0 in the comments.
More than one.
Effective pheasant hunting requires careful preparation and a solid understanding of their behavior. First, hunters must study pheasant habitats, identifying areas where they are likely to be, such as near water sources or places with abundant food. Timing is also crucial. Early mornings or late evenings are the best times to hunt, as this is when pheasants are most active. Additionally, hunting pheasants with the help of hunting dogs is a traditional and highly effective method, utilizing the dog's keen sense of smell. At the start of the hunt, the hunter leads the dog into areas where pheasants are frequently found. The dog then uses its sensitive nose to track the scent of pheasants, assisting the hunter in pinpointing their location. When hunting, it's crucial to stay quiet, patient, and use camouflage techniques to avoid being detected. Using pheasant calls to attract them is also a useful method. Once in a favorable position, the hunter must remain focused and calm, ensuring they have a clear and safe shot. After firing, monitoring the pheasant's reaction is essential to determine the success of the hunt and ensure a quick, humane outcome. After pheasant hunting, it's vital to manage both the population and their habitat to ensure long-term sustainability. Hunters should record the number of pheasants hunted and assess their age and health, as this information helps evaluate the overall condition of the local pheasant population. In addition, preserving the habitat is crucial, which may involve protecting breeding areas, restoring native vegetation, and supporting the growth of other species in the ecosystem. Thank you for watching the video. Please give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for the latest updates. See you in the next videos.